Morning. It's 6:30 and I'm on trail. I believe today is the 2nd of July. Trying to leave my bug net off for a little while, but I'm going to be walking through spider webs too, so I might stop and put it on here in a second. Yeah, the mosquitoes are already starting to get more active. They were just out of control. I mean, you could put on so much picaridin, but just by sheer numbers, I think if nothing works 100%, and you've got thousands of them around you, every once in a while, something's going to get through. So, yeah, it's already becoming annoying. Yeah, so I was so grateful for yesterday, man. That was just such a good day. I mean, it was hard in the beginning, with some climbs and, all that kind of thing. But, at the end of the day, to push, with the trail getting a little bit easier and then pushing to that site and just Kurt and Paul, that was their names, having some company. They made a fire, which around the fire kept some of the smoke, kept the bugs away a little bit. Taking a dip in that lake, Mary Jo Lake. Yeah. So very grateful for that. Great way to end the day. And just having a day, I mean, that was a day that was like, I want to be out here. I want to be in this, place, doing this thing. I wasn't so focused on just like, I just want to go home. I do. And I think that being that much closer, being like 2 days away is helpful, because now it's not so far away. It's like, it's right there. We can calm down, So anyway, well, this is quickly becoming quite annoying. So I am going to stop and put on my bug net and keep kicking down the road. It's supposed to rain potentially this afternoon, starting around 2 or 3. So depending on what my pace is, hopefully most of my day is done by that time. All right, party people. I'll talk to you later. Okay, it's noon. I've been on trail for 5.5 hours, gone 13.3 miles, so that's pretty good. Started off really strong and took a little break a while ago and definitely slowed down a bit. I think it's time for a nice long break. And when I checked, which is probably 0.1 miles ago, I still have 11.9 miles to go to where I want to be. So I am more than halfway there, and I have plenty of time in the day. Now, after I stop at this shelter, there is a climb. It's about 900 feet over, well, it might be 1,000 feet because there's an up and then a down and then more of an up. But over about 2 miles. So, yeah. Then I think it's pretty gradual down. And then flat again. Probably lots of mud and rocks and roots. So, hopefully I can cover that in about 5 hours. 6 hours is fine. If I take a nice long break, I'll probably get back on trail around 1. I got some stuff in my shoes. It's been there since this morning, so I want to get in there and clean it out and stretch a little bit. I'll probably break into my food. I've eaten most of my snacks already, but tomorrow I'll hit A-Ball Bridge where there's an opportunity to resupply. So I can eat a lot of my food if I want. Yeah. All right. Well, somewhere hiding in the clouds behind those hills over there is Mama Kay. She's about 16 miles away, although with all the trails, it's ends up being about 30 some. Keep moving. There's a canoe. There's a couple boats down there. And there's one back there in the woods. I've seen people make comments about taking the boats out that they find along some of these lakes. My pants are getting wet. Anyway, for a second I thought this was a boat ramp, but no, it's just a rock face. forgot to make a video. Good night video. But luckily it's still today. I just woke up. It's like 11:45. Raining. I got here around 7. It started raining as soon as I finished setting up. I sat at a picnic table and ate in my frog togs, my rain gear. It's hard to sleep. I'm damp and itchy. Yeah, I was looking at tomorrow. 21-ish miles. And I was looking at the weather. Tomorrow it's supposed to stop raining. So there's that. But tomorrow I get to the birches, I think is what they're called, where the through hikers can camp. But then it's thunderstorms the next 2 days after that. Till Thursday, which is supposed to be like sunny and bright. I don't think there's any really good options. I could go into Millinocket. It's expensive. It's like an hour away. And then, stay there 2 nights and then come back. But I think I'd have to arrange that now. I think I'm supposed to get service at Rainbow Ledges. I don't know where that is. I might have already passed it. So, I'm so itchy. Just bug bites and scabs have healed. And they're kind of itchy. And overall, I think it was a good day. It's, exciting to be this close. You can tell right now, right? It's just I'm tired. It's the middle of the night. I'm not sleeping well. But that is what it is. Anyway, I just thought about, when I woke up, I was like, oh, you did do a good night video. Yeah, just a little bit of rain that I had this afternoon really made the terrain so much tougher. Muddy. Anyway. Maybe tomorrow I'll see. There's probably nothing. All right.